Hello from Soft System. Today we are going to show another one more new product such as Soft System Cascade extender. So this is a LAN to Hdmi extender transmitter receiver. The unique of the product feature is it is Cascade. So if you see here, this is Cascade. It supports 4K 120 meter and the connection output I will explain. You can give the Hdmi in and LAN in, okay, and that's the other side. You can give Hdmi out and LAN out. So this way is Cascade because it has both sides, in and LAN, both in Hdmi in LAN, also in both LAN and Hdmi out. Same like also receiver. If you see the receiver also same style. So if you have Hdmi in and LAN in, if you see other side Hdmi out and LAN out. So that's why we call this product as a Cascade extender. I will show the workflow how this concept is working. Okay, if you see here, this is the idea. So as I said in the design, it's an input and output, both sides is available. Example, you can take any Hdmi source through the transmitter and you can take a loop out from the transmitter to the TV and you can take that RX as a output. At same time, you can connect it to other TV, other receiver, another TV, another receiver. You can bring it as a loop connection. So the same setup I did in the practical demo. Okay, I will show how the connectivity here. We see we take that source from the Hdmi wireless as a input and we taking the output from the LAN. So that LAN going to the input to the receiver. Okay, then from the receiver we take the output. From that output again we bring it input to the receiver. Okay, so we already connected one Hdmi to the TV from the source coming from the wireless. It's playing here. I will show this receiver also how it's playing. Okay, if you go here, I'll just change the Hdmi source signal. Okay, if you see, then you can get two signals. So that's the concept of the idea. So normally Hdmi extender, if you want 2, 3, 4, you have to buy transmitter receiver and you have to buy another transmitter receiver. But in our case scenario, you can buy one transmitter. From that transmitter, it will go up to 120 meter. Also, it support up to 4K resolution. So this is the transmitter. Then we take that LAN cable to the input to that receiver. If you see, this is in. So we giving to the cat in. Okay. Then again, this side, if you see, it's a cat out. So then we take that receiver, cat in, cat out. Then again, we connecting the LAN cable to the cat cable in. Then we take that Hdmi output to the TV. So here the beauty of the product. So you don't want to bring all the LAN cable from the starting point. Like normally most of the transmitter receiver extender, there is a switch type. Then you have to bring all the LAN cable from the transmitter. You can pull from the start to the end to all the TV. But here the concept here, you can connect one transmitter. From the transmitter you can take one LAN cable. From that LAN cable you can loop in and loop out, then again loop in, loop out. So I can keep another receiver. So I can keep another receiver. So I can simply loop out and connect to all the TV. So this is the idea of the concept of the extender. So I hope you understand the detail of about that transmitter receiver. If you need more detail about the pricing and the workflow setup, I'll give my contact information. Kindly call me. Thank you.